I have no inspiring words with which to send you. We must prevent Artemis. Even if we fail, Soul Warden. You fought through fields of...
You have my gratitude.
Let none ascend this tower. Protect your matron, my children, and I will give you your kingdom. Strangle from them their very breath. Use every thorn to bleed them dry.
Once again, the pride of humanity invites doom to the shores of Aeternum.
You have done what even Mirden could not. It seems every time you prove to have new strength that wells up from some unseen source. But there is the matter of the Tear of Gaia. We must act quickly. This artifact is too powerful for an ancient, and certainly beyond anything mortal minds can even grasp. Get it and bring it to me quickly. We must ensure these incompetent druids don't walk away with it. This crystal contains the essence of a powerful ancient. One with a great legacy, who sacrificed herself long ago to form the fundamental magic of Aeternum. With it, Artemis would have rewritten humanity's story. Not while this savagery has a grip on them. They simply cannot be trusted with such power. No. I will take it to a place long lost to most, where it can be safely hidden. No, it's better I don't. Even your mind could be twisted by such temptation. There are mysteries still yet to unfold, and many beings who would use this for dark purposes. Be on your guard. We will meet again.
You have no idea what you've wrought. My vessel is fit to wield such power as the Tear of Gaia, not yours. In fear and pride, you humans grasp beyond your reach. You would be wise to entrust the artifact to me. Enjoy your temporary victory, but know that you've doomed us all. And humanity will face the coming darkness more alone than ever. Come, step closer, and I will give you a glimpse of your fate. Since the beginning, I have sacrificed to protect the Earth. Watching my brothers and sisters yield their very essence to stem the first tide of evil. Upon its return, I sought to restore the garden and to redeem humanity as corruption's accomplice. But you prevented that, and invited perils far greater than you can imagine. Your allies go forth, bearing a power never meant for human hands. Oblivious to the horrors it summons from the shadows. The Beast Lords are but the vanguard for savage legions, and they will hunt you down to reclaim their prize. A darkness unseen for centuries awakens with an insatiable thirst. And above all, the specter of time looms, seeking to claim its toll on Aeternum. At long last, judgment comes for the Island of Immortals.
Congratulations on your victory. The people of Aeternum will hear of the great deeds you've accomplished. And perhaps one day, the wider world. Please, go speak with everyone. They'll be eager.
Seeing Kim lightens my heart. Thank you for fulfilling my last request, and thank you for saving us all at the end. I will return to the settlement and try to begin rebuilding. I sense a darkness that we must be prepared for.
This is a fitting land for me and my people. I vow to guard Artemis's prison with my life. My rangers won't be forgetting you anytime soon. Nor will I. Though maybe visit sometime, yes? This is a...
We have you to thank for all of this. Not only have you defeated Artemis and ended the invasion, you have unwound the consequences of my mistakes.
These events have given me a great deal to consider, human. Especially my long-held distrust for your kind. You are a great and honorable warrior, and you are my friend. I owe you a great debt. Fate will bring us together again.
We've averted the ascension of an ancient, and yet there remains more to do. I fear what could befall the Beast Lords following their affliction. You should consider returning to the region. They may need further assistance.
Welcome to the Gem of the South, traveler. The Cutlass Keys. If you're keen to stand a while and listen, I keep a tip or two for every new visitor. Something like that. Name's Pat, and I make it a point to know everyone in town. Like to keep my finger on the pulse of the place, you see. It pays, too. Information is as good as cold, hard coin around here, and there's no shortage of that either. If you're looking for work, you won't have to look hard. Matter of fact, and this is the only free tip I'll give you, I know of at least 2 parties looking to hire out for someone bold enough to venture into the jungle. One has a tale to tell. A cautionary one, to be sure. But he's also offering rewards if you're willing to stick your neck out. His name's Grim. And then there's Oxen. Lost his entire crew to some horror they stumbled into out there. A foul affair. But he's also paying if you're getting some revenge. That's the spirit. Come see me when you're done. And if you plan on ranging far from town, be wary. It's a lawless land out there. Friend or foe is a grey line.
Black. The waves were black and the sky was red. Johnson was up in the crow's nest. They came from the shore, these horrid, buzzing wings. I heard him scream. We found Medusa, but she was not alone. Her ravenous brood ripped my crew to pieces. The lucky ones were turned to stone. I jumped ship and swam to shore. The remains of my crew are at the docks. I abandoned them. Their own captain. The druid, Trehan, is looking after him now. I'm too ashamed to show my face. Thank you, friend. I'll be here drinking my sorrows. If you can find a cure for those that survived, I'll be forever in your debt.
That look in your eye. No accident coming to me, was it? Other folk in these parts don't believe my tale. But you might just be the one I've been looking for. Well, it's not so much a tale as a nightmare. Those doubloons that everyone's after. Nobody knows the power they hold. The madness they inflict. Fortune favors the bold. And nary was there a captain and crew as brave or feared as ours. We were unstoppable. Until the phantom galleon Esperanza appeared on the horizon. Aye, we knew the ship well. Story went, she plundered a legendary island. And was never seen again. On board, the wind was still. The Esperanza's crew entombed within. All slaughtered by an unknown hand. Our courage rewarded. The most legendary treasure in the southern seas was ours to claim. That evening, as we celebrated our newfound wealth, treacherous thoughts took hold. I was awakened in the night to sounds of pistol fire, a mutiny underway. I rushed through smoke and flame to the captain's quarters. But I was too late. captain was already slain. When I reached the deck, all was lost. We'd sailed into the heart of a hellish storm. Our ill fortune ran us aground on the ragged coast of Aeternum. I was the only survivor. And the treasure scattered along the shore. Fortune favors the bold, but those cursed doubloons will bring naught but a wealth of horror.
Now, listen and listen well. Those doubloons are mine, by right. And I aim to destroy the law. I brought the curse here, and I aim to rectify that. Noble? No. Penance. For crimes I can't undo. But you don't work for free, do you? Don't worry. There's treasure to be had. The Well of Fortune will see to that. Gather the doubloons and offer them to the Well of Fortune. Your reward? Equipment, armaments, reagents. All of a quality you have yet to behold. Very well, then. Should we succeed, you'll have brought some measure of peace to an old freebooter, and enriched yourself in the process. Much of the Esperanza's gold washed up on the southwest islands. But be warned, those cursed doubloons invite mayhem. Watch your back.
Well, I hope you made out well in your dealings with Grim and Oxen. You name those doubloons you've got? You can trade them in for loot from Grim's old halls. At the well over there. Go check it out.
Greetings, old friend. You must have spoken with oxen if you came looking for me here. I'm afraid the captain's story is true. Medusa has returned. No doubt you've seen the remains of poor Oxen's crew. I don't blame him for fleeing. Had he not, he would share their fate. Just the attitude nature needs from the hero of Aeternum. There's an antidote I can brew. The ingredients can be found in the hive beyond. Be wary. They say Medusa has impregnated herself and is breeding a new army of Hercine aberrations within the hive. I shiver to think of it. I admire your bravado, but even if we succeed, her defeat is only the beginning. Unless we return nature to rest, the fruit of her womb will stalk these lands for eternity. Search within and bring the ingredients. If I can learn what foul magic birthed such horrors into our world, perhaps I can devise a way to extinguish them.
you